It appears I have a bit of a problem. Today, on Sunday, actually I forgot what date it is, my computer broke down. Out of nowhere, whilst I was just in the menu of Two Worlds, an RPG, whilst I was actually drawing something, so I was really just listening to the background music. And suddenly the power cut. I went downstairs to look why the power was cut. I figured at first that my dad was downstairs in the garage working on something like welding or something, and the thing short-circuited again and everything went off. But no, the power would not restore, and my dad was not in the garage. No, it just so turns out that the only time power would be restored is if my computer was off. You can see right now that I've removed my PC. It's over there now. The amplifier is underneath that. And for the entire afternoon so far, I've been trying to keep myself entertained without a computer. And me being quite the computer addict, that's kind of a hard thing for me. I've been sitting here in this spot watching TV for ages, and to be real honest, it starts to hurt. Not only in my back, not only in my ass, but it hurts in my soul. I need to have something to do. Not that. I need to play games, computer games. All my Xbox games, like at least the ones I have, I've either finished it or it's going to take that long to actually finish it. Then I'm really not gonna. Condemned 2, finished it. Halo 3, finished it. Gears of War, finished it. Mass Effect, finished it. I don't even have the sequels to those last 2 games. And Forza Motorsports 2, well, I wouldn't exactly call that finishable. Unless you count having every car finishing it. I have a few Xbox One games. Halo 1, Sega GT 2002, Unreal Championship 2, Rally Sport Challenge. I'm leaning to the side, by the way, because the stack is right over there, behind the speaker. There I've got Halo 2, Dead or Alive 3, and Forza Motorsport 1. Jolly. Maybe I should play a PSP game. So far, some Dutch comedy has been tiding me over, and watching Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, but seriously, even when especially when you know the entire plot, it gets really, really boring to watch it, hour after hour. I cannot understand anyone to watch an entire marathon of it, for that matter. So anyway, basically tonight I'm just gonna turn this thing on, keep recording, and just cut out the best bits. Kind of like Paul does, but gotta do something against my boredom. Damn. Let me first show you the problem here. This here, the power unit, this is the part which actually malfunctions. The way I figured this out was I simply unplugged all the wires, plugged this thing, where is it? Put a power plug in there. Let's see. What angle can you actually see from? There we go. Put the power plug in there, turn it on, and basically all the power would go down, I mean. Well, that means this thing is the problem. But this thing, this brand, has broken down several times for me, and always after a long period of time it just suddenly just stops, just short circuits. This is the brand. Now, I'm not really for discouraging certain brands, but this is either the second or the third one with the exact same issue. They work for a year and then just suddenly break out of nowhere. It is absolute bullshit. By the way, this is a server. There we go. Door. I really don't know what to do with the server. There's a few hard drives in there. There's some fresh RAM put in there. There's only one single power unit. But sadly enough, I can't use anything in there to repair my PC. But I was once thinking about maybe, I don't know, is there some way to configure a server to actually help your PC processing things to make it go faster with everything? I'm not so sure about that. Oh well, the boredom continues.